I almost spent all of my money. Canada. Hey guys, I am back. I've been missing for a little while, but basically for this video, what I will be talking about Canada. Me and Maceo, my husband, we are moving to Canada in December, and I just have decided to take you guys along this journey with us because listen, guys, this is a big step for me. This is a huge, big step for me, and I am excited, nervous, anxious, a lot of feelings I'm having so far. But what I want to talk about is I'm going to go to the application. Application, I will put the link and everything below for you guys, website and everything, what you will have to do step by step, what you will need to do. Number one, first you're going to go to the Canada website. I'll put the link somewhere here, you know what I'm saying? Canada website is here. And then you will then have to apply. This is application time now. You would go to the GC, I think it's called GC Key, the website. Put your password, creation, everything. For me and Maceo, the document I needed was my acceptance letter from my college, our marriage certificate, passport, national, all those other identifications, documents, proof of funds. You need to have a bank letter stating how much funds you have. You will need a letter of explanation, just explaining Canada explaining to them, yes, why you have decided to school in Canada. And then that is completed, then it's a couple of things that issues that I have, and I want to just clarify that because I know you guys might have the same issues that I went through, which was basically for my son. He's 4. I wasn't sure if he could have gotten a study permit or a visitor visa, but he was able to get the study permit as well. So that wasn't an issue. Because we were exempted from the medical, the Bahamas was exempted, so I need you guys to read when it comes to the Canada website. Like, you're gonna have to read to make sure that your country that you're in will be exempted for basically like the medical, it's like a physical that they want you to do. You have to go to the doctor, get blood works and everything. But the Bahamas was exempted from that. Listen to me, I almost spent all of my money. That would have been probably $2,000 for me, Maceo, and my son. So thank goodness I was able to talk to someone and it was like, hey, no, you don't need that. So anyways, we didn't need that because we were exempted. So in short, just keep reading to make sure. When it comes to colleges, I forgot to mention, make sure that it is a designated learning institution. It is on the website. Just type in Canada Immigration designated schools, and then the list. You have a list. Just make sure your school's on that, or you will not be eligible for PR, permanent residency. You will not be eligible. So make sure that it is a designated learning institution. Next, then after you've done the website and everything, you would have to pay, I think it's roughly $700 we had to pay. That included our biometrics. Wow, this biometrics, baby. Biometrics. Anyways, once we submitted the application, Canada then sends us the biometrics letter. So you cannot move without this biometrics letter. You need this biometrics in order to get your biometrics done. Need that. So I think it took the next day, which in, listen, I didn't check my email, so good thing Maceo, my husband, checked my email, and he's like, hey, they texted us like a day ago. So anyways, we got the biometrics letter so that we can book our appointment and everything. With the biometrics letter, what you would then do, they would send you the instructions and everything. Now, it's only us two, so we wasn't really sure, but we could have gone to Florida, which is closest to the Bahamas, but unfortunately we didn't know, so we went all the way New York. Yes, we went all the way New York to get our biometrics done. Call us silly, I know, but we just wasn't sure. So, but anyways, once you get the letter done, you would then have to go to the VAC website and book an appointment. Once the appointment is, well, first of all, you're going to book your plane ticket first, and then, you're going to book the appointment, and then book the plane ticket or whatever. But first, obviously, you're going to book the plane ticket first, and then whatever. I'm just confused right now. Whatever is best for you. So then after that is done, the biometrics, when we went to New York, the biometrics, it did not take long. It probably took like 10 minutes. We were out of there already. We went to New York for like a day, came back the next day, boom, boom, bam. The biometric was completed. After the biometrics, now, it took literally, I am no kidding, it took like 6 business days, and we got our approval for the study permit and for the work visa. 6 days, guys. 6 days. So after that, after they sent us the approval, I think we had to wait again. No, they sent us a letter. I can't remember this letter name, but I'll put it here with the letter name. And then the next day they sent us the actual approval. So, from my understanding, once we got that approval, since we have that approval, we'll have to then, whenever we're landing in Canada, then we'll go through the whole entire process to get everything completed. So yeah, like, that was it. Like, truly, it was a simple process. Certain things could have been avoided, like the trip to New York. We spent like a lot of money that we didn't have to. We could have just gone to Florida, but it is what it is. What I have learned though is that it can be a VAC institution or another institution. I can't remember. I'll put it here, but it can be either or. Like, we were just kind of weirded out by, I think it stated something about you have to be a United citizen, and I heard someone told me that you can't get your biometrics if you're not a citizen. They will stop you at the gas. I was like, listen, let me just go to New York, let me just go back and call it that. So yeah, that's what we did. And that was it. Like, that was it was. I wish you guys have any more questions. You can let me know. I will answer them. But from what I can remember, that was basically it. So that is it, guys, for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.